Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I did like a sit down video. I'm finally doing it today. I'm like, okay, you know what, I have some things I need to say and I just need to sit down to film this video. It's not gonna be good in the vlog style video, so I'm like, okay, I need to get ready. I just dropped off my second son at school and I'm home with the girls, so they are good sometimes, not all the way, but they are good kids. So I just know how to like plan my schedule and just keep them busy, and that's how I was able to film this video. And today we're gonna be talking about, you already know what you're about to watch, because I'm gonna title this "Grandparents Are Not Full-Time Babysitters." This is just my opinion. I'm not perfect in this motherhood thing, but I just also want to answer you how I cope with like 4 children. So don't forget to subscribe if you want sit down videos like this, and if you've been watching me never felt the need to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. I want to talk about how I cope as a mother of 4 with no help, just my husband and I dealing with it, and then we making it work for us. So it's my opinion. You can do it the way you want, but I'm just gonna share my story with you guys. So because people always ask me like, oh, some people wonder like, oh, your mom is in the States, why can't she come stay with you and take care of the kids? No, my mom is not gonna do that, and I don't want her to do that. That's not how we were raised. You know, my mom worked so hard for us. Like, she worked so hard. She took care of her kids. We had a grandmother, but she didn't let the grandmother take care of us. She put in her hard work. So my mom put in her hard work. My mom is my biggest role model. If I tell you, it's my biggest role model, and I'm so grateful to God for the energy that I have, the strength that He's been granting me to take care of all my routines, my daily routine, daily activities, the kids, the home. Because I'm an OCD, I'm a neat freak. You know, with kids sometimes it's hard, but I try to strive to perfection, which gives me the results that you guys see. Okay, the thing is, we are not perfect, but the way I get my things done is I try to strive to perfection, because I'm not gonna say I'm a perfectionist, but I try to strive that way, which gives me the result that I want. But yes, I try to organize myself. I thank God for the energy level, and one thing first, it's my family, it's my priority. I put the kids, I always put myself in their shoes to know how they feel. The biggest thing is just prayers, you know, prayers. God grants me the strength, give me direction on how to do this, to make it work, because I don't want to be a failure. I try my best and I leave the rest to God. So my mom don't have to come here, sit. That's why they have a mugo. Nigerians, they have this thing, a mugo. They come and help you for a certain period, you know, certain period of time, and they are out. Because when you have your children, you don't rely on other people to help you take care of them. I don't even want that. I want to train them in my own way. Growing up, my mom, we had aunties, we had uncles, but she never let us go for holidays. Like being in school, you know, when you come back during the first term in school, my friends, they used to talk about their third term holiday, how they were with their cousins, they went this place, how they would spend time with their aunties and uncles, which is a good thing, you know. Holiday is a good thing, but some people, they give their kids to other people to help them raise it while they focus on other things. For me, my kids are my priority. Even when I had my first son, you know, I was still struggling. You know, I was struggling trying to make things work, and some people advise me, oh, you can send him back home. I'm like, no. If it's one bread that I have, my son and I will share, because seeing him alone, he's a motivation. I've never been a lazy person. My son is a motivation to me. I am where I am today. Looking at him, I know I have a responsibility. I have to provide for him. I strive hard. I pray to God. I trust God. I'm like, God, nobody's gonna raise my kids, you know. My mom always tell us, take care of your kids. If you want to have a problem with my mom, let her see you not doing your job as a mother, what she taught you. Take care of your kids, take care of your kids. Even when my mom comes to my house, I still cook for my mom. I take care of my mom. I don't expect her to do it. You know, she might want to do it once in a while, but it's not her job. It has to be something that she wants to do, not something that she has to do. And I don't expect my mom to do that. Currently, as I'm making this video, my mom is in South Africa spending time with her grandkids. She traveled to Cameroon to spend time with my brother and his kids and wife, and then she left from there, went to South Africa. She's gonna go back to Cameroon and then come back to the United States. Yeah, she goes around visit, make sure everything is going good with her kids. That's my mother. That's the type of mom. And when she goes to those places, while she was in Cameroon, she never cooked. My brother's wife will take care of her because she's not that type of mother. She'll tell you straight up, and we love it. It's okay with us. We don't fuss about that because that's the way I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna raise my children. The proper thing to do is raise your children right. She's my role model. I grew up seeing everything I'm doing now for my kids. I'll have to iron my children's clothes because I remember my mom doing that while we were in the village. I remember her doing that, putting, that time we had the charcoal iron. She'll put charcoal, light it, and let the kerosene or whatever like evaporate, and then she'll iron our clothes. She didn't have the best. Again, I've said this in my stories, like she was a civil servant, but she did all other businesses to raise us right, to provide the best for us. Education. You see, my family, one thing we have in common, my sisters, is food. We love good food because my mom raised us that way. We had one bad habit, like not eating at people's house, because that's what we saw her doing. You know, kids, they copy, they learn from you, they learn from what you do. So that's one bad habit that we had, but I think we outgrew that. We changed. We never used to eat at people's houses, no. So I don't expect my mom to come sit here. I give my responsibility to her. Kudos to all the grandmothers who are chipping in and helping. It should be a way that they want to do it, not that they have to do it, you know. Yeah, even if my mom comes to stay here, I'm a workaholic. I love to work. I love to do my own chores. I had a nanny one time when I had my second son, and unfortunately it didn't work out, you know, for other reasons. But I'm the type of person that love to do my chores, take care of everything by myself. The only time I need somebody in my home is when I'm stepping out. I don't want to get at the kids and take them out with me. If I want to run to the grocery store, I need someone to just stay at home with the kids. So that's the only time. Or if I have to work, I need someone to be there if my husband is not there. The kids are our responsibility, and we know that. That's our priority. We both have that understanding, and I'm glad God blessed me with somebody who understands that too. It's nobody's responsibility but ours. If they want to help, they can help. But at my mom's age, I want to be that grandparent that I want to enjoy my life, because I'm putting in all the work now. I'm giving in my all, sacrificing, making sure my children turn out right, and I'm gonna educate them. I'm gonna also teach them that no, your kids are, when you grow up, your kids are your responsibility. I have to make them understand that, you know, whatever you do, nobody owes you anything, you know. It's all on you. If you decide to have 10 kids, that's gonna be on you. So I have 4 kids now. I know it's my responsibility. It's not my mom's responsibility, and I love my mom to death. We love our mother to death, but we don't put any responsibility because that's the way she raised us up, you know. Take care of your own. So to me personally, that's my opinion. Grandparents shouldn't be full-time babysitters, except for the ones that you hire to do that job. Yes, when they come to your home, they have to perform. They have to do that job because that's what you're paying them for. You go to work, you make money, and you come, you pay someone. So it's your responsibility to do that job. When they make it a job, they have to put in the work. So that's just how I feel. But I won't subject my mom to come here, sit here and raising kids. I think that's just, I mean, not the best. She can come visit every time, every now and then. But when I had my son, my mom was here. When I had the twins, she was here for like 2 weeks or more, a little, yeah, she was here for like 2 weeks, which we really appreciate that. And when my mom is here, like, if the baby is crying, it's not her responsibility. She'll hand it over to you. Yes. My mom is like that, and I'm gonna be like that. If I need my rest, if I need to sleep, you can't tell how somebody's feeling. Yeah, so that's it for the video. I just wanted to add my 2 cents on that. Grandparents shouldn't be full-time babysitters, because that's what I see people do, which is okay with them. Whatever works for them, that's fine. So I'm just saying it shouldn't be something that they have to do. It's something that they really want to do, you know. They shouldn't be subjected to it. So yeah, and kudos to all the mothers out there, all the parents out there handling their business, because remember, first thing first, it's your responsibility. You made those babies and you have to take care of them. So that's all. I know this is gonna be like a controversial video, but I had to say what I had to say. I had to give my opinion. Yes, that's it. Kudos. So if you find this video helpful, if you find it interesting, give it a thumbs up. I And if you don't agree with me, leave your comment in the comment section down below. Let's continue the conversation there. Let me see what you guys have to say. Again, that's my personal opinion. Bye. See you guys in my next video.